That is kind of... People just can see you pooping, but oh well. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we're actually doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a challenge. Now this challenge is inspired by Catherine Elizabeth, so go check her out. Basically the challenge is today to do every room a different aesthetic. So let's just get into it. Please ignore this house, it's actually awful. But okay, so the first room we have here is an office. Let's see what we get for office. Magical office. Okay, so in my inventory here I picked out a few items which I think give off a witchy aesthetic. Got some carpet as well, so let's see how the carpet looks. Cute. Okay, I also got some desk pieces, so let's see how these look. Wow, that's a big desk. I have a few chair options. So there's got this black chair. Oh, that's nice. This bistro chair, that's kind of witchy. I have a rocking chair as well. I think I like this I said bistro because bistro. I think I like the bistro chair. I don't really think the white walls give me a witchy aesthetic, so I'm going to change some of the walls to some dark oak. I think like that fits in better. I also have some bookshelves, which I think could work well near the desk maybe. Oh yeah, that's really cute. Okay, I also have some lighting options here. So we have a stained glass lamp. It's quite cute. And I also have this lamp to match. Or we could do a hanging lamp. I feel like that's too modern. So let's do these. Yeah, that's cute. Now to add some colour onto the desk, I have a chemistry set. Ooh, perfect. I also have a globe and then some letters. Cute. Kind of looks weird. I might break this side and put a... Oh my goodness. Add a grandfather clock. Yeah, that looks better. I also have some small books. So we can add some stacks of books. I also have a spruce spice drying rack. Ooh, cute. Oh, okay, this is cute. Maybe we should add it under the desk. Like here? Yeah, that's really cute. I need to fill in some space. Maybe like a couch set. How does a purple look? Ooh, it goes with the lamps. Let's do the purple. Add table. Oh yeah, that's a bit too high up. Okay, maybe instead of a table, some end tables. Yes. Okay, that's cute. I have this atomical model. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I expected. I also have some yarn, which maybe we could place over here. Oh, that's cute. I also have a spinning wheel. I feel like gave kind of witchy vibes. It looks a bit crazy over there. I also have a broom. Oh, that's perfect. Have this bird cage as well. Oh, cute. Okay, it's a bit plain. Maybe some pictures? Maybe paintings will help. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Let's add some on this wall. Oh, that's perfect. We could also add some barrels to the witchy room. Let's have some wardrobe options. Oh, it doesn't fit though. Maybe the spruce one? Yes! That's a magical office done. It's really hard to fill a big space, but I feel like I did a good job. Okay, next room is the bathroom. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Minimalism. Okay. Kind of sucks. Okay, so I have some plain items here. Let's add the sink here maybe. Oh, that's really cute. But I could also make my own sinks. I think I'm going to do that instead. Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to use these counters instead. So let's add these. Damn, that is a big sink. I also have two choices of mirrors. We have this square one, or I have this dome one. I think I like this square one more. Give it more minimalist. Minimalist. I also have some glass cabinets, so maybe it looks like some storage. Some more storage. I feel like I like the look of that one better. Going more boho than minimalist. Let's have this. Okay, that's cute. It's a bit dark in it, so let's add some light in. I have either a ceiling fan. Oh, that gives off. Oh, okay. I like that. I also have a lamp. I'm not sure if you should put a lamp in the bathroom, but actually I think I'm going to put a lamp here. Oh, that is a big lamp. Okay. Of course, every bathroom needs a toilet. Let's put the toilet here. Okay, I also have a bathtub, but I think I'm going to put the bathtub this way. Okay, we have a bath here, and then we have a wall mixer. Okay, that's very cute. Let's add a shower in this corner. And to make this look more realistic, we'll add some stained glass. Perfect. I also have some towels. Oh, that's really small. Okay, maybe let's put that in the sink. Yes! I have a towel heater. Damn, minimalism's really hard because you're just working with a bunch of whites. Oh, I really want to use this carpet, but it's not minimalist at all. So let's just do the plain white. Maybe kind of like a bath rug, and then along the sink as well. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get out of this. It's very plain. Also, ignore how it's an open bathroom. That is kind of... people just can see you pooping. But oh well. Oh, I also have this shower caddy. Oh, okay, cute. I like that. So that is our minimalistic bathroom done. Let's move on to the next room. Okay, our next room is the kitchen. Now let's see what we get for the kitchen. Let's spin the wheel. 1950s! Oh my gosh, I feel like that's perfect for a kitchen. Okay, so I picked out some items, but there's not very many countertops we can do. So let's just have a look at spruce. Okay, spruce could work. Okay, let's do a little island as well. Cute. Maybe some top cabinets. Perfect. Oh, you know what? You know what? I actually might change some of the walls. Yes. Yes, that's perfect. I love that. I think I'm going to extend it to this wall as well. Okay, I actually really like that. And of course, no kitchen is complete without a stove. And there's also this fridge. Oh, that fridge is perfect. We also have a sink. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. And then to go with the fridge, I also have a few items like this mixer. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I also have a red toaster. Oh my goodness. I also have a drain rack. Oh, frickin' G. In the UK, we have our washer and dryers in our kitchen, so I'm just gonna put these here. And then also ironing board, maybe a little hamper. Cute. And then above that, maybe a calendar. Oh, I'm loving this. I also have this wall light. I thought it could be quite 50s. You know, like the retro restaurants. Yes. I also have a trash can, but we can just hide that in the corner. Now for carpet, I'm not really sure what to do. Maybe this? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Just add this about the place. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, and that is our 1950s style kitchen done. I think this is my favorite room by far. Let's move on. Okay, so our next room is the living room. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Pastel. Probably one of my favorites on the list. So let's get some items for our pastel living room. Okay, now I think I might actually change the colour of these walls, but I don't know whether to do blue or pink. Oh, we could do both. Okay, I think I'm going to do both. I'm going to do like a stripe pattern. Okay, I have some light options as well, just to light up the area. Okay, then I also have this really cute pink couch. Let's add this. Then I also have a pink armchair to go with, maybe here. Okay, I think that's really cute. Then this says it's a school desk, but I think this could work as like end tables. I also have a pink lamp. Okay, cute. Now I do want to add sort of TV, I don't know what they're called, like a TV stand but bigger. So let's do that. Okay, we have a few TV options. We have this pink one. Oh, that is really cute. Then we just have a plain black one. Oh, that fits perfectly in the middle. Okay, I think I'm just going to do the black one. Perfect. And I also want to add sort of a bookshelf over here as well. And then I have a few items we can add to here, like this record player. So I have a fish tank and a fan. I also have these pastel books, which could work. So maybe let's try that on the top. And some over here as well. Now I'm also going to add a cute plushie, of course, because it's me. I always add plushies to everything. And I think I actually have an excuse to use this heart carpet now, which is perfect. I'm going to add the lava lamp here. That is very cute. We just have this obnoxiously large lamp as well. Then we just have a simple standing lamp, which can go here. And that's the pastel living room. How cute! I love. Okay, now let's move on to the next room, which is the dining room. Let's spin the wheel and find out what we get. Steampunk. How the heck am I going to do steampunk? That's by far the most difficult one we've had so far. Now when I think steampunk, I definitely think of copper. So let's add some copper details. Maybe along the walls. Okay, so I added a little design to the walls. I also have these rose gold ceiling lights. Hello, what is going on? Oh, there we go. Now for the floor, I think I'm actually going to use some terracotta. Which one's more steampunk? I think the brown's more steampunk. So let's use this as a little carpet. And let's add our table. God, this is sight for sore eyes. And some chairs. I also found some of these chains, which we could probably dangle from the ceiling. Get a little lamp in the corner. Oh, I also managed to find this copper pipe, which we could work perfectly. It's along the edges. Gosh, I'm trying to find a centerpiece for the table, but this is so hard. Maybe a pile of copper? I don't know. Maybe just piles of copper. Maybe just place piles of copper around the room. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to get for steampunk. It's really hard. That's probably the hardest category. I really don't like this room, so I'm just going to move on. Okay, now we have our first bedroom, which I'm excited about. So let's see what we get for bedroom. Gamer girl! Oh, this could be really fun. Okay, so for this room, I'm going for a pink and black theme. So I'm actually going to do some black wallpaper. Okay, and then I also have this black ceiling fan. Perfect. There's some grey copper as well to give it more of a bedroom feel. I also have some curtains because when I think of gamers, I think that they hate sunlight. Okay, and then I have a black desk. Then we have a pink PC setup. Whoa, that was a lot bigger than I was expecting. We also have a PC tower. Okay, perfect. We also have a black gaming chair, which is also pink. So let's place this down. Ooh! We also have a laptop. Oh my gosh, this is such a dream setup. Like, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Okay, now I think I'm gonna add a wardrobe over here. So let's add... Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but I had to reload my game, so it's okay. Anyway, so let's add a wardrobe here. So we have these. Add some little sides to the closet. And let's add this on top. Perfect. And I also have some vanity stuff. So let's place a little vanity. Cute. Let's add a little chair. Let's add a little pink stool. And I also have some clutter options. There's this one. Well, that's cute. And then also this one. Perfect. I also have this gash-up on. Guess we'll put it here. Oh, that is really cute. And for the bed, we have this double pink one. Oh, done a bit away from the wall there. There's some bedside tables. And a little alarm clock on this one. And then maybe a little lamp on here. I also have these blocks which feel kind of gamery to me, so I'm just going to add these here. Okay, well I think that's the gamer girl room done. It's a bit plain, but I kind of love it. Let's move on swiftly to our next room, which is bedroom 2. Let's spin the wheel. Modern. Okay. Okay, so let's start off with the bed. I have this black bed. Perfect. Add some white bedside tables. This one's going to be easy because... I mean, it's just a modern bedroom. Let's have the ceiling fan, and then also a floor lamp, and then a wardrobe. That's very cute. Add some shoes on the side, and then just add in a simple white vanity, a stool. One thing I am going to do differently is at the end of this bed, I'm going to add a little TV. I feel like that's very modern. I feel like modern people would have that. And then to match some of the black, I'm going to add a black carpet. I think that's done. That was the easiest room, and I like it the least. Attached to this bedroom, though, is an ensuite bathroom. So let's spin the wheel to see what we have to make this, and let's hope it matches. Grandma core for a bathroom? Okay, that doesn't match at all. Okay, I picked out a few items. Definitely feel like this light's giving grandma. Yeah, that gives grandma. I also have this wallpaper. Oh yeah, that's very grandma. Let's add this to the wall. And then we'll have our little sink here. Yes! We'll add some of these, just like in the last bathroom. I'm just gonna add this. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Let's have a little bathtub. I think I actually want to put the bathtub maybe in the middle. Maybe along here. Perfect. We'll add this on the top. I also have some sink clutter, but I don't think it's going to fit anywhere. No. Add the sink floor on top of here. We'll have our shower here. Then we block that off with some yellow stained glass. Because she's old, so I bet her houses are old. So I have a shower caddy, put here. I also have this wall clock. I feel like that's be very grandma. Yeah, that is very grandma. Okay, let's add the wall clock. Maybe near the sink? Oh yes, very grandma. I also nearly forgot to add a toilet. So let's add that toilet. And that's our grandma core ensuite bathroom. Yeah, I don't really like what I've done with it, but oh well. And then the final room is the free-for-all room. So let's see what we get for free-for-all. Coastal. Perfect. Okay, I'm also going to do this as a bedroom as well. Okay, now let's add the, I think the bunk bed would look good. Maybe to the side. There's too much room for the bunk bed. I think I'm going to switch to a double bed. Let's add this beautiful blue wallpaper, which is actually perfect for this. Let's add this blue double bed. Perfect. I also have some shutters. I wonder if these will look good. Perfect. I also have some sea lanterns, which could really work in this room. Oh, definitely need the fish tank. Okay, let's add a really cute desk. I'm actually going to add these shelves up to the bed. We have a toy boat. Perfect. We also have a placeable fishing rod. And weirdly enough, a placeable fish. Let's place the fish tank on here. Oh, okay. Then I also have this cork board, which I kind of do want to place somewhere. It's very cute. Ooh, let's add this blue rug as well. We'll add a very cute white office chair. This is the coastal room. Very cute. Okay, so here's the final product. We have the magical office. We have the minimalist bathroom. So white in here. And then we have our 1950s kitchen, which is probably one of my favorites. We have the pastel living room, which is actually my favorite room. Then I definitely didn't do justice on this one, but we have the steampunk dining room. This is also one of my favorite rooms. We have the gamer girl bedroom. We have the modern bedroom with the grandma ensuite. And last but not least, we have the coastal room, which is also one of my favorites. I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what I could have done better. Make sure to check out Catherine Elizabeth, who gave me this idea, and I will see you next time. Bye!